Hey there, I'm Ronella Hernandez with Web3 TV, and today I'm at the GameExpo Summit in Dubai, and joining me today we have Fahad and Hani from the Saudi-based mobile studio, fahystudios. How are you today?
Great, thank you. How are you?
Good, good, good. So what brought you guys today to Dubai and to the GameExpo?
Yeah, sure. So we develop mobile games, and we're here to meet investors, publishers, but also to learn what is happening in the industry overall.
Okay, and so tell me a little bit more about the games that you've developed.
Of course. So I think the gaming industry in Saudi is quite new. There are a number of studios that are popping up. Personally, we're focused on mobile games, and we're working on 3 key games. One is football themed, so a strategy football game called Footy Traps. Another is roguelike, which is called Ninja Rescue. And the third is a racing game called Smash and Dash. So different projects.
So I see they're all sports related. Why is that?
Somewhat. I guess we're sports fans.
Okay, and then I guess you're gamers yourselves. So how did you maybe transition into the development world?
Yeah, so Hani and I were friends since like 12 years. We've always competed with each other. So I started business before. So like, why don't we start something that we are actually passionate about? So here came the idea, and we started doing business together. We have a third partner which is not with us today. He's the tech developer OS. So this is how it started.
Okay, and so what are your guys' roles on the team?
So I'm the creative lead. Creative leads are the ones who manage the game design aspects as well as manage the art aspect of the game. Fahad is the business lead. He can tell you more about what he does.
The money guy, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not an investor, investment and strategy, basically. A bit of marketing as well.
Got it. Okay, and so we talk a little bit about the gaming industry in Saudi? You said it's relatively new. And so why all of a sudden is there this boom in Saudi?
So I think Saudis are gamers by nature. They've been gaming for a long while. And I think the boom that is happening now is because the government decided to localize some of this industry. We're already spending heavily in gaming as consumers, so why not produce things internally? So you have a lot of programs popping up, starting with Saudi Gaming Studio that was created by the Public Investment Fund. And now they're building the ecosystem there to support startups like us to make it out there.
Okay. Do you want to add something?
Yes. There's a company called Savi under PIF as well. They invested $32 billion, which is huge, US dollars. So this shows the direction of the country itself, which is going towards gaming.
Okay, I see. And so maybe could we compare to Dubai, the gamer community in Saudi Arabia versus the UAE?
That's a good question. The truth is, it's all in the region, basically. So the UAE, Saudi Arabia, it's in the Gulf region. They're aiming towards that. So let's say it's more like a partnership than a competition between Saudi Arabia and the UAE.
Okay, gotcha. Did you want to add something?
Yeah, sure. So I think the key difference I see is that Saudi has a much larger population. You're talking about around 25 million mobile gamers. So that creates a difference. And the other thing is, I feel like in the UAE, you have more presence from global companies, while in Saudi, most of the gaming studios are locally focused or created.
Yeah, you're right. I think that goes for most industries actually here in the UAE. It's a lot of foreign industries that are coming, or foreign companies that are coming here to start their businesses. Okay, cool. And so let's touch on the mobile aspect, because personally I've transitioned. I was never a PC gamer, but I used to play games on console, and now honestly I'm just on my phone all day, so I'd rather play on my phone. So why did you guys decide to be a mobile-based studio? Who wants to go?
I'm good to go. So it's a very good question. I think as game developers, we do want to build PC and console games eventually, but building mobile games is, first of all, easier, faster way to get something to the market and test the waters. But at the same time, we do believe in the potential of mobile games. Mobile phones have evolved a lot, and they can now support proper experiences. And as you said, as people grow older, they don't have enough time to invest, and this mobile gaming works.
Did you want to add to that?
Summarize it all.
Okay.
That was a good answer, Hani. So, yeah.
All right. And do you guys make any Web3 based games at all, or no? What do you guys think of that, the Web3 gaming?
Actually, we didn't think of it before.
Okay.
it's very obvious that this is what the industry is going towards to. So we've met like 50% of the people who came to our booth are Web3 companies. Yeah, so we're thinking of it actually. So it can be in our mid or future plans.
Yeah, so you're seeing a lot of interest then from developers themselves or from gamers who want more Web3 gaming?
I think it's at this point it's mostly developers and investors because I think they believe that the newer generation are more likely to want to own their assets and focus on NFTs and so on. But I don't think that consumer demand is at where it should be yet. It's a planning for the future more than the present.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's going to take some time, I think, to get there. And so, have you guys played any Web3 or NFT-based games at all before?
No.
What about you?
Not yet, but I'm open to.
Okay, all right. Well, let me know how it goes. Thank you guys for your time today.